Okay, so what we're going to do is go over why this is a good example of a book blog. So I'm going to start by reading it from the top and then talking about things that make it a good example. All right, here we go. It says, "Hello everybody, just finished reading the last book in the Kingdom Keepers series. It was a really good read if you haven't read the series. I would really recommend it because it has a good combination of mystery and fantasy, if you are into that kind of thing. Here's an overview of the book, Kingdom Keepers: The Final Battle." Now, the first thing this learner does is names the title of the book. However, this learner did not name the author, so that's something that the learner would want to add. It goes on, "By the way, sorry for any spoilers. I don't know about any of you, but I had one question that stumped me throughout the book. It is, why would Wayne and Walt hide clues for the keepers on how to stop the overtakers when they could have used their knowledge to stop them early on? This is the second good thing this learner does. The question shows thoughtful reading. It shows careful reading. It's a good high-level question. Next it says, this question starts to form about halfway through the series with sayings like Wayne, Philby thinks, page 243, and Wayne, of course, page 243. This is the first detail that the learner uses to support his or her thinking. Walt and Wayne have worked together for years, and they have been building attractions with hidden messages on how to stop the overtakers that only the keepers can find. I don't mean to confuse you or anything, and I hope you are still following me. So the keepers have been finding clues to smaller answers, and those smaller answers all lead up to the final battle. For example, Walt's drawing pen from the Stonecutter's quill in Book 1, Disney After Dark. Who put all the clues in place? Walt and Wayne. Here's where the reader gives some background on the story in order to help the reader understand what was going on in the book at the time. The learner ends by writing, if Walt and Wayne had all the answers, then why did they make the keepers a thing in the first place? Was it because the overtakers weren't a big threat back in the day, or was it because they were getting the answers through the years? We may never know because Walt died many years before the keepers were invented. Wayne died for the good of the kingdom in Book 7. Here, the reader gives a good explanation of his or her thoughts. This learner could have added a little more on what he or she thought the answer was. They give a couple of possibilities, but it would have been nice to know what this learner thought. Next it says, Wayne walks confidently toward the evil queen, page 302, and he did it for Willa, he did it for us, page 303. This is the second detail that the learner gives, and there need to be at least 2 details, so good job there. So what do you think Walt and Wayne should have done? Do you think they made the right call? Think about it and let me know in the comments. By the way, sorry for any spoilers. So the learner wraps it up with a thoughtful question to help those who might have read it think about their own ideas.